Hi, my name is Leanne Terrio, and I am currently applying for the position of talent agent at DIRTT Environmental. I thought for my video to go along with my resume, I would talk about my favorite hobby, which is flying planes. I currently am working on getting my private pilot's license out at Springbank Air Training College. I started in September of 2014 and have been working on and off on weekends ever since. I find that flying has huge correlation to the workplace in two main ways. The first one being prioritization and organization, and the second being communication. I think that prioritization and organization is huge both in the workplace and flying planes, because if you're not organized and if you're not prioritized, you're not a step ahead of everything. You're not ready to go when something lands on you that needs to be handled immediately. So when you're in a plane, you leave the hangar, you have a huge set of checklists to get you down the tarmac, up and into the air. But once you're in that air, you have your checklist, but it's more so evolving around each and every situation. So prioritizing and organizing your thoughts and what you have to do once you're in the air is so key. You want to make sure that the temperature is right and that the way that your wings are right and your spins are right and your turns are right and the air, the direction you're flying, the height you're at. You want to make sure that you're following all those steps, and you want to be almost one step ahead of who you're going to contact next and everything like that, so that should something happen, another plane be too close or they have to divert you in a certain way, you're ready for that and you can quickly rearrange, reorganize your thoughts, get prepared again, and kind of reset yourself up for the best possible outcome. I find that's totally true in the workplace as well. If you stay on top of things, ahead of things, create those lists for yourself, prioritize, make sure that you have due dates and processes for everything, you're able to stay organized, on top of the game. Then when something lands in your lap, it's either a disaster or immediate or so important. You're able to kind of move away, reorganize, restructure your day or your week or your month to plan around that. And this is such an important thing that needs to be dealt with either in a very touchy manner or in a very quick manner. So organization and prioritization is huge. Big list person, really enjoy keeping it streamlined and making sure every single step of the way is dealt with. Second thing that I find is huge is communication. So obviously once you're in the air, you're going to be talking to both other planes, air traffic control, your co-pilot, your passengers, and you want to make sure that everyone understands what's going on and is on the same page. You don't want to lead someone astray or be dishonest. You want to make sure that everyone understands what's going on, everyone is clear, what you're saying is concise, they can understand you. And I find that, again, so true in the workplace. If you're working on a project with someone or if you're trying to explain something to someone, you want to make sure that what you're telling them is so accurate, so true, you're honest, you're not hiding anything from them, because it'll turn around and it'll come back to you, and you want to make sure that everything that is coming out is so true, so that you can provide the best situation possible, and that way it's done once and you don't have to do it again or change something because of something that might have been misconstrued through communication. So super important, I think, to be on top of the ball with that. So flying, my favorite hobby, I find it correlates to the workplace a ton. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video and review my resume, and I hope to be in contact with you soon. Thanks so much.